this one thing I fail to fathom, that people aspire to meditate. And is it so difficult to understand that the object of your meditation should be God? Why is it that teachers are not teaching you to meditate on God? And why is it that people are finding all other things to meditate upon? The chakras and the breath and the nasagra, the bhrumadhya. So is God lost from our lives? What is the problem? Why can't we meditate on God?
I know that since our Hindu traditions and Hindu scriptures are so vast, there are so many misbeliefs and misconceptions. For example, in my limited interaction, I know a friend who thinks that reading Gita is only done when somebody passed away. You know, such misbeliefs, so many misbeliefs exist in our system and with your interaction with millions of people. You know, if any has such misbeliefs, if you can shed some light on them, and what should we do, how to deal with those misconceptions.
Okay, Murli, when you are in the material realm, it's natural that people have varieties of beliefs which are not correct. So that is only natural. Now, if you want me to point to one of these, I would say the thing that I find most strange as I go around sharing this knowledge, as I go around preaching this philosophy of divine love, most people ask one question: how to control the mind? That understanding we need to control the mind is very common. And how do we control the mind? Many people have figured out that meditation is a tool for mind management. But what surprises me is that I rarely find anybody who is meditating upon God. When I first came to the West, somebody handed me a spirituality magazine. He said, "Swamiji, take a look at Spirituality American Style." So I looked, there were a plethora of advertisements. Somebody is advertising a 3-day workshop on meditation, will help you meditate on a lake. Somebody says once a week sessions on meditation, $40 each. Somebody else says something else. It goes on and on and on. And nobody is saying that let me teach you how to meditate upon God. So this one thing I fail to fathom, that people aspire to meditate. And is it so difficult to understand that the object of your meditation should be God? While the scriptures say Sarve Veda Yat Padama Mananti, all the Vedic mantras are pointing in the direction of God. The Bhagavad Gita says, Sarvasya chaham hridi sannivishto matta smritir jnanam apohanam cha vedaishcha sarvairahameva vedyo vedanta krit veda videva chaham. Arjun, I am seated in everybody's hearts, and from me comes knowledge, remembrance, and forgetfulness. By all the Vedas, I am to be known. I am the originator of the Vedas. I am the knower of the Vedas. And I am the subject to be known through the Vedas. So the essence of all these instructions is to develop love for God. Savai pumsam paro dharmo yato bhaktiradhokshaje. So when that is the case, why is it that teachers are not teaching you to meditate on God? And why is it that people are finding all other things to meditate upon? The chakras and the breath and the nasagra, the bhrumadhya. Somebody, he said, Swamiji, I'll tell you the way we meditate. You say Ram, 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 and then meditate on the gap between the two Ram names. I said that nobody can be more expert than you in putting God aside. You are taking the name of God and still meditating on something else. Once, two brothers were extremely mischievous. So the mother thought that they need to meet a Swamiji who will drill into their head the need for some devotion. So she took the younger one first to the Swamiji. And the Swamiji was a little stern-natured. So he looked at the boy and he said, "You don't worship God? Where is God?" The boy was quiet. Swamiji said, "I am asking you a simple question. Where is God?" The boy was still quiet. Now Swamiji said, "Can't you tell me where is God?" All of a sudden, the boy got up and ran from there. He came running to his elder brother and he said, "We are in real trouble." Brother said, "What?" "God is lost and they are thinking we have done it." So is God lost from our lives? What is the problem? Why can't we meditate on God? Look at the Bhagavad Gita. The only line that is repeated 2 times. Manmana bhava mad bhakto mad yaji mam namaskuru. Arjun, attach your mind to me. Become devoted unto me. Worship me and offer your respects to me. So, if we can believe that the best kind of meditation is meditation upon God, I think the journey has begun.